In 1899, an immigrant ship carrying 1,400 passengers was sailing from London to New York. Above deck was the luxurious first-class area, reserved for the privileged elite. Below deck was the cramped lower-class section, where working-class passengers stayed. Though divided by wealth and status, everyone on board shared the same goal: to leave behind their sorrows in England and start a new life in America. But before the ship was even halfway through its journey, the crew began receiving repeated distress signals. When decoded, the messages revealed coordinates. At their current speed, it would only take 7 hours to reach the location. The captain grew instantly alert. Just 4 months earlier, the Prometheus, a ship owned by the same company, had mysteriously vanished along this very route. Over 1,000 passengers gone without a trace. Suspecting the signal might be from the missing Prometheus, the captain made a bold decision. Despite objections from the passengers, he ordered the ship to change course toward the coordinates. The passengers, especially those in first class, were outraged. They had paid handsomely for the voyage, and in their eyes, any survivors from a ship lost at sea for 4 months were surely long dead. But the captain stood firm, and soon his instincts were confirmed. It really was the Prometheus. Yet the ship was eerily dark, with not a single light on board. Taking a small crew, the captain boarded a lifeboat to investigate. No one knew then that this ghost ship would plunge them into a waking nightmare. Once aboard, they found no sign of life. The entire crew and passengers, over 1,000 souls, had vanished. The ship's interior was in ruins, as if it hadn't been adrift for just 4 months, but abandoned for 50 years. Even stranger, the telegraph equipment had been destroyed. So where had the distress signal come from? Then they noticed something odd, a golden beetle crawling unnaturally across the floor, leading their gaze to a nearby cabinet. They opened it, and inside was a little boy. He showed no expression and said nothing, only holding a mysterious black triangular object in his hands.